Okay. Um, Everything should work now. Pretty much. I think, yeah, everything is perfectly fine. Hopefully. Okay. I already know what we're gonna do first. And hold on, I gotta check if I actually have this. Maybe we can finally learn to get double spooker. We gotta do 3 manor missions. Oh no. Don't let this happen again. I don't even know if it's really gonna give me manor. I mean, we only need 3. I'm pretty sure we needed 6 for focus freeze. But I'm gonna keep going until I get to 100. And then I'm gonna stop. If we don't get a manor mission then we'll just try something else. Manor's not rotating right now? So you're telling me I just wasted 100 infinity coins? Amazing. I gotta wait for Monday, are we serious? Okay. Do we want to do World Tower Defense doors first? Or do we want to do... Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have delayed like starting this stream for like 50,000 years. I think everyone wants to do doors, so let's do doors. Let's do World Tower Defense doors. I'm an idiot, by the way. I forgot you need the key. You gotta go get the key out here. I mean, wait, if you get the badge, if you get the 100 doors badge, does that make your progression go up? Or does it not? I'm pretty sure it does. Gimme. Gimme. Give me the lockpick. Thank you. I'm like 99% sure it does. It has to. It's a badge. It's gotta. This is like canon content. Like, at some point in time, they should force all the new players to just do this. Like, imagine the elevator that, like, you use to go through and then teleport to, like, casual and burdensome. Imagine it breaks down, and the only way to fix it is to find the wrench behind door 100 of World Tower Defense doors. Imagine. We gotta get the lockpick again, or one of these guys probably has it. I'm gonna trust that. Probably for 200%. I don't even know if I want to do 200%. 100% is already hard enough. Okay. Let's enter. Let's do this. Stream's probably gonna be a bit shorter, because we had to waste like 30 minutes doing random shenanigans to fix things. Okay, let's do classic. Let's not do extended yet. Maybe for a dedicated live stream, we could do extended. Although, doesn't that take like 4 hours? Because I remember doing A1000 in original doors. It took like 3 hours to do. Oh, wait. What does this one give you? Nothing. Nothing. Because it's a new accessory. So I guess they didn't bother to give you stuff. There's also no audio, so it's gonna be like dead silent. Probably should keep it that way. It's really hard to hear like Rush or other like jump scares. Where's the key? Where is the key? Who has the key? You're holding the key in your hand. Also, why is there just this random... This is like a really weird version of Doors. Like, in original Doors, there's not going to be like this really big open hallway just to find the key. Like, the rooms gotta make sense, and sometimes they just don't in this game. Oh, there's eyes. See, there's no audio. Apart from jump scares. And then that. Why does that play? Where did you go? We're doing something that we probably should not have started off with, but it's fine. I mean, if we get to door 100, it'll all be worth it. Dude, how many of these need keys? They all need like, why? Oh yeah, I remember how I died last time. These guys, like, somebody went too fast and then I died to the void. That is like the worst way to die. Oh yeah, Rush. Hold on. Sure, we can hide in here. There's Jack. Let's not fall for that again. Yeah, it's way easier to not hide in closets when it comes to World Tower Defense doors. Or is it called World Tower Doors? Because it's like WTD and then doors is like slapped on. Bro, that's not World Tower Defense. I mean, it's in the game. It's gotta count. They gotta add more random stuff like this. Like we've got remains, we have doors. We gotta add like Baldi's Basics. Except it would be called like Mathematician's Basics. And then that's how you get like his suit. Wait, give me that. It's gonna be helpful. Oh no. No 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 no. Get in. Oh, okay, so you're able to tell when like your screen starts shaking. Is there another one? There's another one. There's a second one. Wait, no, there's not. Wait, who is this? We're already on door 30? Okay, we're facing the wrong way. Oh, this guy died to Jack in the chat. That's how I died first. That is straight. It's really hard to tell what makes you lose health. Pretty sure we made it. Yeah, there's Jack again. There's so many Jacks. What? Is not what original Doors is like. Okay. So if you have the grappling hook, you could just glitch through the door. And we gotta go find the key in these two very large rooms. Also, why is there another... What's this? Why is there another locked door? Well, he's dead. I believe Jack is 1 in 20. Okay, then we're just really lucky then. What the hell? How did... How did... How did 3 people just die? Okay, I'll take that. What loot did these guys got? They got nothing. How did they die? Who killed them? There's a key. No, we are not restarting. No, 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 no. Don't restart. Don't restart. We've already got to door 37. We can do this. We can do this. Stop restarting in the chat. Do you not need like everyone to restart? I think I should probably try and save up for the crucifix. Yeah, I'm gonna try and save up for that. We'll probably need it after door 50. Screech is not in this game, so that kind of makes this easier, but it also kind of doesn't. Because Rush is still completely, like, buffed. No, we are not restarting the mode. What the... Does this heal me? Oh, he's all the way back there. What? I need heals. Okay, we're gonna go in as soon as we see the door shaking. Or the screen shaking. I got too scared. There he is. Alright, now we get to go out. Eyes. Do not die to eyes. That would be really, really bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a key. No bandages. Lockpick? See, Jack is always in, like, every single room. Oh, wait. Wait, why did I got this? Wait, which one was it? Okay, I'm at 20 health. I can't tank. I can't, like, I can't take one. You're gonna have to take one. Yeah, go through that one. Go through that one. Open it. See, it was not that bad. 'Cause that was the right one. Oh no. What is this lag? What is with this lag? No, don't tell me. Do not tell me we're lagging in World Tower Defense doors. WTD doors. 2 lockpick? Oh wait, no, that's a flashlight. Okay, might as well just open that. And we gotta do this thing. I don't think there's anything in here. We've got only 2 people. Wait, hold on. Give me that. And let's do this. Here we go. I don't like how he disappeared. Add. Okay. This is always the hardest part. Especially how long it takes for these books to, like, register. I think we need, like, 7. No, 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 no. No! Why do you go here? Why do you go through there? Okay, well, we got this. No, no, yes. There's that. Can I go through here? No, I can't. This guy has gotten, like, no books. What are we doing, man? See, I used to think, like, it was impossible to find these, but not when you can... I lost track of him. Oh no, he's right there. Not when you can, like, see them poking out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. That was risky. Ooh, go that way. Thank you. Now go back that way. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see any more. How many do we need? How many do we need? Do we need 9? There's no way we're finding 9. Never mind. Okay, that's 7. I don't see where there could possibly be 9 at. There's no way. I really hope he doesn't come back here to this corner. Oh wait, no, I don't think he does. He's got to go, like, all the way back here. Do we have enough? Does anyone in the chat know if 7 is, like, all you need? Can't use your brain. We probably need 9. Likely 10. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. See, I've like mastered this guy's moveset. Unless he goes here, then I have not. Wait, we have 9. We have 9. That's enough, right? Fix your description. Been almost 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. Why did I copy that over? Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll fix it after the stream ends. Wait, so is it not 9? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna try adding all this up. And then we're gonna see if that will work. It's 36,300. I think that is it. Shit. Why is it over here? We know he's gonna come over here. 36. Fuck. No. I have to keep looking back because I know he's gonna come through here. 36. No, bro. Oh, do not come back here. I don't think he goes to the... I don't think he goes on this side. Wait, no, dude. I keep messing it up. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go. Almost messed that up right there. We don't really have a key. So, lockpick? Oh wait, the key was all the way back there. Oh well. We could always use the lockpick. It didn't take away my lockpick. What? Fine by me. This guy definitely has some heals, right? Bandage? Oh no! I don't have enough heals. Or I don't have enough coins to get the only heal that this guy sells. We're just gonna have to wing it. Unless we find enough in these next 2 rooms, then we go back and then we buy it. Wait, that's 60. That's 75. 80. Wait, yo, we might actually... Hold on. This room definitely has 220. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we just gotta go back. And then I don't think Void is gonna spawn. But I think Rush is gonna spawn. Yeah, there he is. Buy that. Eat that. 40 health. I'll take it. It's better than 20. That was so worth it. Jeff is not going to come back again, so I don't think there's a point in having coins. Okay, it finally took away that lockpick. Is hide even in this game? I don't even know. I don't think hide is. I think it's just Jack. I think it's just Jack, Holt, Rush, and Dupe. Maybe Ambush. Oh, it's one of these. Door 60. We're getting close. There's this. I don't know where that would lead to. We might actually beat the door's side mode with just 2 people. Also, I know the stream is like kind of delayed right now, but at least it's not crashing. That's definitely better. I love how the switches are always right next to the door. Is it gonna be Seek again, or whoever the replacement is? Okay, no, it's not. That's door 70. Look, there's Jack again. What do you mean I already have... But that doesn't heal you. Whatever. That's fine. Wait, what's door 100 like? Is it just like the really old one, or is it the new one? How did you miss this? Oh, okay. It's this. Oh, we almost just died right there. It's kind of weird how it's dead silent as I'm doing this. But if I play like music, how many eyes are gonna spawn in? I was gonna say, if we play music, I'll probably mess up. And here we go. Don't die to this. Open the door. Yo, I was going so fast. And now it feels like we're going slower. Okay. Pretty easy. Not easy. Not when you fall for that one. Oh no. We might not make it. We might not make it. We might make it. We might make it. You gotta be facing the door to actually go in. That is crazy. Okay, last 20 doors. 81. Not 78. Definitely not 78. Dude, we might actually do this. We might actually do this, and then I'm gonna have to rename the stream to Doors Side Mode. Plus normal World Tower Defense. Oh no. Not this. Not this. This is the worst thing ever. He's he's dead. I'm buying the revive. If it's less than 50 Robux, I'm buying the revive. If I die to this. Wait, am I actually gonna make it? No, I'm not. No, 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 no. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Please, please, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my goodness. I knew he was gonna, like, teleport. But I didn't think he would do it, like, right as I was about to touch the door. Holy, okay, it's just me now. 15 more doors to go. I hope it's not gonna be ambush. If it's halt again, we're dead. There's no escaping that. That, I just got so lucky on that. What's this? What's that? Is that a bandage? I'm at 48 health now. What's that 40 health? What? See, why is there more than one locked room? Where does this go to? Can't even unlock it. '88. Okay, rush. Oh shit, that's all the way over there. That's all the way over there. That's fine. Screen shake? Come on. Get in. Shit. Okay. See, there's no screech, so we can afford to be spending lots of time in the dark. Okay, 10 more doors. 10 more door. What the hell? Oh, they even have this. God damn, bro. I got so excited. And then we died to I'm buying the revive. 10 Robux well spent. We only have 10 more doors. I am buying the revive. Just get on with it. Just let me buy it. Yes. Oh, thank God, the pop-up. Yeah, give me that. 9 Robux. Is he still gonna be there? Yeah, he is. He's still there. Yeah, there's no way I'm losing this now. We've got 100 health. Oh, I didn't put the statue though. Brother, bro, it's 10 Robux. And I'm already so close. I'm winning this. I am winning this. Oh no, we got 10 more doors. And then it's this. I don't have my flashlight. Okay, at least Rush is easier to spot because of the thing. Because of that little outline. I think eyes, if I die to eyes again, that is gonna be the worst thing ever. Also, these traps like really blend in with the ground. Okay, 93. See, like, how do you... Never mind. Okay, you gotta wait for, like, the lightning. And then lightning pretty much reveals everything. Bro, let's just... Oh, okay, we got... There's no jack. We're fine. I think we got this. Again? Hold on. Okay. This closet is clear. Okay, the door's that way. Again? Not again. 95. Oh, who is sending? Yo, someone's actually trying to sabotage. Holy shit. Dude, I'm waiting for one of these to glitch out and ruin everything. Wait, where did he go? Okay, he went. Fuck, get in, get in. Oh my goodness. Dude, are you gonna let me, like, go through the door? Game? Game, are you gonna let me go through the door? Wait, is there another one? No, there's not. If I get... Those traps don't make you get stuck. Trying to scout out where the, closets are. Oh, shit. That's bad. What? 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 He wasn't even in the same room. He wasn't even in the same room. No way. He was in a completely different room. Hold on. Get rid of that. Dude was in a completely different room, and you're telling me I died. I was at 97. Stare. Where was this guy at? Who are you? He was never there. I was in the room behind. I was in this room, and you're telling me I looked so perfectly that I saw him, that I somehow saw him when he was all the way over in the next fucking room, bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, what the hell? No. No. Hold on. Hold on, I can't really see. Yeah, I was in this room. Okay, I go through. I check for traps. I'm like, oh, I probably stepped in a trap. And then we keep moving. We're in the dark. I don't see any purple light. And then I suddenly start losing health. He's all the way in another room. He's all the way in this room. I was in the room back there. You can rewind the footage. You can see that the game is just rigged. No, 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 no way. Zero chance. It was so perfectly angled, which is... Look! My dead body's right there. My dead body is right there. And I so happen to look at the door because I want to know where the next door is. But then Rush... If there wasn't 50 million rushes, I probably would have made it. But because Rush opened the door, and then Stare comes up. Or Eyes, or whoever it is. Stare. Not even good enough to be Eyes. Like, this would have been door 99. This would have been door 99 right here. Dude. Dude, that is so fucking rigged. Like, I want to move on and not do this again, but that is just so unbelievably rigged. Like, the fact that you can just see my character just dead over there, standing up too, as he looks through the door, only to see Eyes over here ready to kill him. I thought I was standing on a trap, but no, it's because I was on 2 graphics and couldn't see. I couldn't see anything in front of me. I couldn't see the Eyes in front of me. Dude. No, we're not doing this again. Not this stream. I am done. I've had it. I've had it. I've had it with the doors side mode. How many people have beaten this? Probably not that much. I hope so. Yeah, 1.5 thousand. Like, there's just no way. There's just no way. And then I know this is gonna be like a clip in the Discord server. But, like, it's not even a skill issue. Like the render distance, like look at this. It would be like if I was all the way back here and then eyes was through this little door and then he was that tree. Like when I go further away enough, I can't see the tree. I can't see eyes. Gosh, bro. Okay. Let's never do that again. You know what? Why don't we relax with a nice match of Arduous mode? Why don't we relax and just play some Arduous with 5 players, 40 trophies on Petrified Plains? Why don't we just do that? Just ping Goo for a refund. I'm not even mad about the 10 Robux. The 9 Robux actually, but dude, I was right there. I was right there. Yo, head stack on this map is actually pretty good. I don't know what you're on about. But that just would not happen indoors. Like, how does... I mean, if there was audio, it would probably be, like, 50 times easier, but not when the game is completely silent. And I probably would have made it, bro. Like, door 100... Old door 100 was not that hard. All you had to do was get the elevator started. Wait, what? Wait, why can't I use radar? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. I didn't even use radar. Okay. There we go. Wait, actually, no. I'm gonna use blaster. Okay. Time for the most relaxing match of Arduous ever. After what just happened. Can you do Ghost Town next time? You mean the worst map ever? On Artemis? Worse than Ruined Warehouse? Which is also a pretty bad map? Why? Why is it? I guess I've never seen anyone use Rifler below level 4, especially for early game, but maybe it might work, who knows? Who knows? Ruined Facility is not a good map. Ruined Warehouse should be piss easy. Well, it's just not. It's just not easy. I mean, the map has been unchanged since, like, it first came out. And it was meant to be, like, the hardest map. Like, you got a special role if you actually beat the map. And it's still pretty hard. Like this map is way easier. This map is probably, in my opinion, the easiest map for Artemis. Who cares about silver enemies? Just use combat expertise soldier. And that will get the job done. Why do we not have, guys? Why do we not have AoE? Where's our explosions? Are we gonna be fine? I don't think we're gonna be fine. We don't have Igniter. Or, Demo Man, or Blockbuster, or whatever. There's just too many enemies. I can't. Soldiers would have easily one-shotted Rusted over here, but. And we're dead. Yeah, we just got fucked by Rusted. Should we try 6 people? I mean, I beat this with 6 people, but that was like 2 days of pain and agony. So I don't know if we want to do 6 people again. Good skin. Or soldier. That isn't golden. Or this. We're serious? 100%? Is there a good skin for Blaster? Better than Railgunner? Nope. Blue. There's never been another Blaster. Dude. There's like so many open like ideas for Blaster. Oh wait, DJ, yeah. No, not with that 1000 social tokens. See, I used to think all the token skins had the good skins, but now it kind of feels like the trophy towers have the good skins. Not really. Or nobody. it's gonna suck due to the silver wave. Well, we have we always have combat expertise soldier to help. That can surely do a lot of stuff, but probably won't get rid of the silver drones. Okay, let's see. We've got someone with nothing, and I don't know. I mean, as long as we've made it past the term duo, then we can probably maybe win. But please, please, please bring some form of AoE for early game, because I'm trying to help out by doing soldier and then just playing like support for the rest of the game. Maybe I shouldn't use general. Although it's 1, 2, 4, 5, so I don't know. What should I bring? Because, like, I want to bring something that I could easily dump money into. But who should that be? Should I bring turret? I mean, I already have soldier. I don't know. What should I bring for the 4th slot? What do you guys think? I am not about to bring a tower that I have barely used. No, not duelist. No, I do not know. Maybe we'll just go with converter. That's probably not gonna work out, is it? Because, like, silver enemies and all that crap. Maybe? Whatever. Converter. Just because we can dump lots of money into it. Mimic Century? On this map? I mean, this is probably like one of the only maps you could probably fit it on, but still. Why? When these guys' loadouts are fried, what has happened? I can't even view them, so we're gonna have to figure out once we go in the match. Oh no. Okay. Okay. That's a pretty good loadout right there. Oh no, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are 2 people using Sentry? We gotta restart. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, maybe. Actually, this is a pretty big map, but still. Do we even want to try this? Might as well. If we die, we're just gonna have to do treacherous after. Surely we can't lose that. There's no way we lose that. I feel like every time we do Arduous on streams, we just die to Glazemancer or Rusted. It never goes well. Wait, 3 centuries? Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, technically that's 2, but like... Still, bro, what are we doing? Yo, might as well throw this entire stream into the randoms video. But whatever, dude, what went down in that video was 10 times worse. Somebody kept using extra life on rush mode, and I couldn't place down soldier because I was running the combat expertise loadout for like the entire video, and I couldn't replace soldiers because I had to wait like a minute to replace them again. Chat, where's our income? Forced to witness the worst Arduous team move to TDX. That is something I would never do for 1,000 Robux. Definitely not. Make that like a punishment for like when someone's convicted of a crime. Just sentence them to like TDX or something. Let's not die to Rusted. Or let's die to Rusted. Not even Rusted, let's die to the chained enemies. Yeah, we're doing treacherous. And hold on. Wait, no, we gotta join the big server. Surely there are good teammates there. I mean, the only people that are really gonna join is you guys watching the stream, but we'll see. Grandmaster, World Tower Defense, God. W name. No, I don't want to do that again. Let's use my classic loadout for that mode. Which is not this, but hold on. Golden Warship even good? It's like the meta tower. It's so funny how after a week of whatever the hell happens in TDX, people just forget about it like it's nothing. because like that stuff is actually impacting the game in a bad way. Where's general? Dude, I always get so lost. Do we really want to use rifler? No, we do not. We do not want to use rifler. Instead, we want to use the one and only converter. What map do we do? Do we do fit? No, let's not. Petrified Plains, maybe? Have we ever done Petrified Plains? Let's see. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave. What map have we not done it on? Oh, we haven't. Perfect. We could just do that then. 6 players, because why not? What could go wrong? What if we did 10 players? Oh wait, never mind. We won't get anything good out of it. Also, wait. Wrong accessory. I want to use Head King's Crown. Not. Wait. Ruined Warehouse. You know what? I might as well. Doesn't it count towards more progression if you do a map you haven't done before? Like on any mode? And the only 2 maps are Ruined Warehouse or Eruption Site. Eruption Site we're saving for last. Yeah, let's just do Warehouse. Let's see how Warehouse goes. I'm curious to see if it's really deserving of me slandering the map Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought they added a new gimmick. Do we want to do 4, 5, or 6? Let's do 5. Let's see how 5 goes. Or do we want to do 6? Dude, I keep closing and opening an elevator. Let's just do 5. Do you want some advice for halts? I know that advice. It's just gonna be RNG. Like it always is. Like it's just timing and then luck. It's all luck. There's no skill. Absolutely no skill. Especially after what just happened. With eyes over here. Is destroying the objects worth it? Probably not. I would think it would give them... Actually, wait, it might be worth it. Because I forgot they made it so towers secretly have line of sight. Like, they can't shoot. They can't really shoot enemies behind an object. Never seen this map this red before. But isn't that a good thing? Like, if you remove these? Because, like, maybe for something like lookout, maybe they're able to hit the enemies more? Maybe not? I don't even know. But at least I could greed and do income. Oh yeah, we also have this like really self-sabotaging base 1 spawn that kind of takes the best spawn on the map and just demolishes it, because now you have to place around it. It would have been way better if it was placed like right here. There's no way we die before Stupid Speedster. There's no chance. I should probably place Businessman more up front, maybe? We're probably gonna get to max income pretty fast either way, so we'll see. We're actually doing pretty well. As we probably should be, because first 3 minutes of this mode isn't really that terrible. Fracture is pretty easy. Molten Menace is also pretty easy. Hard part is probably Colossus and the helicopter. And also Blute. Yeah, Blute is also pretty scary. Why is Snowman actually good for this? That fire rate is just insane. I think we got fractured in the bag. He does get frozen and slowed down. Shit. Sell that. You... We had it. We had it. Can we even recover? No, there's no way. Bro, we literally had that. Oh my gosh, no. We just lost all our DPS. We're not gonna kill that. We're not gonna kill Molten Menace. Mega Molten. We're not killing that. We don't have the DPS or the snowman. This is like the boss that like heals by so much, and if we don't have the right DPS, we're dead. Dude. We didn't even have to bait. We could have just sold Juggernaut and then like replaced it. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. Okay, next time, either bait if we get too unlucky, or at least sell the Juggernaut if he's almost dead. Do we not have a duality? Oh. Yeah, we need 5 players, or even 6. I don't know if I want to do a duality cross. I'm kind of bored of doing it. Like, I want to place normal towers down. There's no way. Dude, I literally said, like, 5 minutes ago, there's no way we died of fractured, right? Because we're doing so well. And then we died of fractured. Our luck in this stream is just terrible. We lost doors level 99. Or doors at door 99. We, what do you mean nothing going on right now? What? When has this sign ever been here? And what is this map? Okay. Do I want to do duality? Definitely not. Let's do 6 players, right? Yeah, 6 players, totally. This is gonna go just fine. Where was that? What do you mean, where was that? Where was what? Arduous? Bro, we're not doing Arduous. We're doing Treacherous. I have, like, said this. I said we're retrying Treacherous. We are not doing... Wait, what? Why is it on this map? Whatever. Let's just do this. It's fine. It's gonna be progress either way. I wanted to do Ruin Facility, or Ruin Warehouse, but whatever. It's fine. I can't even do duality on this map either, so... we're good. Muscle memory made me press this map and not Ruined Warehouse. I'm sure it's fine. This is like a really overshadowed map for being pretty new. Like, everyone thinks like, oh, this is so hard because it's got silver enemies and they go so fast. But it's not that hard. It's just every time I say it's easy, we die. I was supposed to get level 3, wasn't I? Oh well. Oh no, not this guy again. Where's the stick man at? Surely we don't lose to Fractured on this map, perhaps? Oh yeah, also I forgot we still gotta deal with Blazemancer. Just like Arduous mode, except Blazemancer, not Glazemancer. What the hell is this early? Anti-fractured defense is what it is. Illuminator? I have not seen someone use this for a while. You know, everyone always uses that one overseer skin. Like, I haven't really met anyone that used the OG. I don't know why people don't use the OG. I mean, it's kind of... Isn't it a part of the one ARG? Just the Illuminator model? This is random bullshit, yo. What do we even got here? We've got Recon. Surely that's gonna help, right? Illuminator already died, man. What are we doing? Like, half of our defense is random, and then we actually have anti-fire stuff. Also, please bait fractured. At least we've got better income. Please bait fractured, though. Don't make me have to place a converter down. I'm gonna have to place a converter down. Or... Yo, that is the most useless bait that I have ever placed. I missed it. I missed it. Oh wait, no I didn't miss it. Because he got moved. There we go. See, it wasn't all for nothing. Okay, now I can save up for maxed out businessman in peace. You guys are praying for our downfall in the chat. Y'all are so cooked. No bait fractured. We're dead. We're not dead. We made it. As long as we make it to Sin, we did better than last match. Actually, as long as we make it to Blazemancer, we win. This guy's gonna be stalled out for who knows how long. What did Converter do to you? Nothing. Okay, cool. We are not cooked. We have got this. We are winning this. Okay, we only have to place down 2 maxed out ones. Because these are being hyper buffed. So, also, I forgot I changed my destroy key to X and not E. Probably for the better. Okay, now we can get... Wait, guys. Does Ice Switcher help out more than Cosmic for this mode? Or should I just stick to using Cosmic? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Somebody tell me in the chat, because I am getting really close to affording Switcher. Yes? Ice? Want me to use Ice and not Cosmic? Here comes Blazemancer. Please do not trigger the inner attack. Kinda stalled it a bit too early. because it's all the way back there. I guess we're doing something. We're just gonna stun lock it. Okay. I guess Switcher can also help out with that because it's gonna be doing the ice damage. There he goes. Switch to ice. Highest max HP. That is going to be really good. Then we're going to swap it to Cosmic for Blute and Super Speedster, because there is no lava enemies that are really going to be a threat pretty soon. Actually, I could swap it back to Cosmic right now. We'll be fine. And then we'll clone. Then we'll get Cosmo. Get a couple of Cosmos for Blutes, and then we could do... Actually, wait, we might as well get General. General is pretty cheap. This guy is not gonna be a threat. We're just stalling every single boss that walks through. I mean, it's working. You finally win something this stream. Oh, somebody already has General? What? Okay. Cosmonaut it is, then. Oh, wait, I forgot to ask you guys this. A little bit off topic, but as you might have known at the start of the stream, I did say the World Tower Defense randoms video was going to be delayed because I still gotta wait on the thumbnail, so probably gonna have to upload something in the meantime, but I don't know what I should upload. It's probably gonna be me checking out a random TV game, and there's like 3 options. I could either do Planetary Tower Defense, which I know is like kind of good, kind of mid. I don't know. Really, it's really just like a game that people play if they're bored of 2DX or something. And then second option, a little bit more evil, but it's Noob Tower Defense, which is Summon Slop. Also, how did we just die to Super Speedster? Maybe this is why I shouldn't like go off monologuing when I could have just placed down a maxed out Cosmo and used the ability. But yeah. Second option is Noob Tower Defense, which is, I used to do videos on it, but then the game, like, it went through like a major identity crisis. Like, apparently they sold a game. They sold the game, and then now it's like Summon Slop now. It's really like, what's the word? Overstimulating. That's what I was gonna say. Like, everything about it. So, I don't know, maybe it would make sense to revisit it for one video as a joke. Planet, please focus on the game. I did not think we would die to Super Speedster. I was gonna start locking in when Blue showed up. Wait, hold on. Whoever's using General, do not unequip it, because I am not using General. I'm gonna use Saboteur. Saboteur. I think he'll help out. Oh yeah, third option. Probably, I don't know about this one though. There's a game out there, I forget what it's called. Oh no, it's Operation Solar Crescent. It's a new tower defense game, but it's kind of got like a really it's kind of got a really weird feature mechanic where imagine playing Dungeon Quest, but on top of a tower defense game. In other words, imagine playing like the Heaven's Kingdom event, but that's like the whole game. You can also damage the enemies, there's even classes. You got like the fighter class, the mage class. That's why I said it was like Dungeon Quest. I don't know. I might just wait to actually upload the randoms video. Oh wait, no. You know what I might do? I might check out a smaller TD game that my friend has been telling me that I should play, mainly because he owns the game. But I think it's pretty cool. I think it would make for a good video. It's just, it's a little bit of a work in progress, so we'll see. I could have put... Why did you have Sabo last slot when you could have let Switcher do the last slot? I don't know, bro. Yeah, that would have been way smarter. What am I doing? Because, like, if I play Solar Crescent, there is a 95% chance that I will not like the game and then go on a huge rant about why I think that, which is not really what I want to do for a video. Because it's just, in my opinion, like, the whole entire mechanic of, like, pulling out a sword or a gun or any weapon and going to, like, attack the enemies by yourself while also having to dodge stuff, I think it's really cool for an event or a side mode or a side thing. But, like, if that's the main gameplay, kinda doesn't make it seem like a tower defense game. Like, Operation Solar Crescent doesn't even have, like, TD in the title. So, I don't know. Real Saiyan is in the chat? Is he? Thought he left. Wasn't Tower Galactica using that? Yes, that is a really good example of it. And me personally, I know a lot of people will praise the game as like a really good tower defense game. Don't get me wrong, it is a really good story game. It's probably one of the only story tower defense games that pulled it off. But after Galaxy 2, the third Galaxy, I just was not a fan of it. I quit the game after the second Galaxy. I just did not like the approach of it, you know, having the dodge Vikings and a whole entire boss fight based on dodging rocks was just not for me. You could go on and on about how, like, it makes players more immersed into the experience, but for me, that's just not how a TD game should work. Like, tower defense games are known for, like, the sit back, laid back experience of placing towers down and strategizing, not so much of turning your game into Dark Souls or Elden Ring or any of that. As I said before, cool to have it as like an experimental side mode or event. That's what Heaven's Kingdom is about. But if that's the main gameplay that you have to go through at some point, that is just not for me. Cinema takes from a Cinema Planet? Thank you, bro. The swap map was horrible, specifically that cultists could freeze the game for a good while if you're a low-end computer. That was wild. The one I really liked was the one where you get the illusionist from. That one forest map, and then I guess like the first map with like the boats was pretty cool. I remember the first two planets of the third galaxy, they didn't have that dodging mechanic. Should I delete these? Wait, which one should I replace for bus 4? 4, yeah, bus 4. You mean unnamed town? No, we're talking about Tower Galactica. Not World Tower Defense. Oh. I didn't know I could check. But I feel like, I want to say like that's like more of a my opinion thing, but I feel like objectively that kind of is the case. I mean, if you make a tower defense game and your way of making it unique is to turn it into like Dungeon Quest or Elden Ring, don't expect a lot of people to like it, is what I'm saying. Like, if you want to truly be a respectable game, do what other games have done, but better. Or come up with your own ideas. There's a reason why games like World Tower Defense, Tower Blitz, even Tower Blitz, if you look at Tower Blitz now, seems like a pretty simple tower defense game, but it was more than that. It was way more than that. Also, why are we lagging? And like, the Heaven's Kingdom event is probably, like, I know if I say this, it's probably going to sound like I'm glazing World Tower Defense because I play it, but the event is one of the only good instances of this being done. You've got a really open map, and not all the enemies attack you. Plus, there's kind of good indicators that they attack you, and they give you time to dodge the enemies. Like, you're not going to have the micro and replace towers and all that at the same time. You're either doing that or you're dodging. Like, for all seeing, you're not going to be placing towers for that. You're probably going to have to dodge, use the lightning rods, and kill the boss. I'll make the map KFC and you guys have to win it first try. Is that for the challenge? Yo, are we going back to KFC? That would be crazy. Also another thing, you guys ever feel like PvP is overhyped? Like, everyone's always saying, oh, we're gonna have PvP mode, it's gonna be the greatest thing ever, and then it's the same thing. Like, you got 2 different maps, 2 teams, you can send enemies over to the one team, you unlock more enemies to send. It's like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, I don't know how a game like TDX apparently will do it differently. That's what they're saying. Everyone's saying TDX is gonna do it differently because they got Planet Earth. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they'll get me playing the game again. I don't know. But I haven't played TDX since like December. What the hell? Fastest Marauder ever. Oh, we made it. We made it past that. At least we're doing something. Do we need businessmen again? No, we don't. I don't play PvP? Yeah. Not many people play PvP. TDS PvP was literally the same as Tower Battles, except more laggy. And then sudden death is cool and all, but like, I don't know, bro. The only game that's done PvP right is Tower Defenders because it was like Clash Royale. And in case you don't know how it works, you basically had two teams, right? You had a giant battlefield, you had two different castles, and you can place enemies down, and every like 10 seconds it sends out the enemies that you place down on your own battlefield, and then they fight it out. They fight it out like Clash Royale. It was so cool. I didn't say tower battles because tower battles PvP is really only good now because that's the only thing keeping the game alive. It's really replayable, don't get me wrong, because it's endless content. Like, there's infinite possibilities with tower battles PvP. Oh shit, that's not good. So all three of these guys they're only gonna attack in one direction, and that's straight down into our defense. I think classic tower battles did PvP really well. Yo, how many tower battles remakes are there? You got classic tower battles, you got Counterrider's tower battles game, which I feel like might be cool. I mean, it's gonna be one of those games that mix in a lot of mechanics, but I would be glad to see Tower Battles Battlefront enemies in there. Apparently King Boss 1 is gonna be there. Maybe even the Lord bosses? Who knows? Did we already kill Blute? Yeah, we already killed Blute. Oh yeah, these guys are toast. Except they're never gonna get to our defense. Probably for the better. I would rather not have to replace all my stuff. Thank you. I tried Counterizer's Tower Battles and I genuinely feel like she should try to rebrand it into his own game. That's fair. I mean, a lot of these guys that make Tower Battles or TDS fan games, it's just gonna die, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's gonna die within 2 months. Look at what happened to Retro TDS, TDS Legacy. Those games all died. Because there's only so much you can recreate before it just turns into, like, fan-made stuff. And not everyone likes fan-made stuff. A lot of people are just there for, like, nostalgia, and that's it. That's really it. The only game that I wouldn't say rebrand into your own game is War Colors, because we all know how that went. I feel like Project Legacy would be way better, because one, Garrett is someone that worked for Tower Battles in the past, so you would probably trust them to make it at least accurate somewhat. Okay, let's, do we really want to save up for a maxed out converter? Nah. Let's just get level 6. The only thing special about old Tower Battles was that it was nostalgic, yeah. Nowadays, it's the nostalgia, but back then, it was more so because that was the only other game. And also because Roblox wasn't as advanced as it is nowadays. Because you would never expect enemies to be this, like, customizable. Because in old Tower Battles, every single enemy, they all had the classic R6 walk. Like this. Just at different speeds. The only enemy that had different walking animations was maybe the Guardians. I just feel like a lot of people say the old version of tower defense games that was better. They're just doing it for nostalgia. Like, even Doom Spire Defense. Doom Spire Defense has had the biggest, like... Shit. Kill that, Colossus. As I was saying, it's probably had the biggest debate in the pre-rewrite being better. But that's only because Rewrite hasn't gotten that much updates. Once it starts getting updates again, everyone's gonna love it. Like, old Doom's Tower Defense was not that good. If I say it's good, it's only because that was like my first prime of the channel. Obviously, I'm probably gonna go back to those times, but hopefully Converter doesn't die. Also, Converter only has 6 levels, I forgot. I think it's been that long that Tower Battle still doesn't have a targeting system. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that? Was Brick World a good game? I played it once. I didn't know how to play FNAF World, so I kinda got lost. But apparently it was a good game. It wasn't a Block Tales copy like a lot of people said it was. But like, the thing is, a lot of people will say the side projects, they're technically side projects even though they're only made by one person, which is Veen. It would be like saying a game made by like one dev of World Tower Defense was causing the game to be delayed in updates, because that's what a lot of people are saying with Doom's Tower Defense. Brick World existing and then that other game so happened to cause the game to have a delay in updates, which is just not true. It's only made by Veen, like nobody else develops Brick World or Karma Kills or whatever. It's just Veen's personal projects. Have not placed this tower at all. I guess we could probably change that. I mean, once Wastelander dies, I think we won. I've been yapping too much for this match. I real say on one. Can I get glass, please? I'll give you like $1. Go back to doing virtuous mode, man. Maybe you'll get it someday. Have you tried fighting before? Never. Never. Never plan on it either. Because, I just think fighting... I already have, like, the better version of fighting. The $60 game that fighting was kind of based on. And it's called Splatoon 3. That game is way better. And it kind of is the same thing. Like, fighting, I know fighting doesn't use, like, ink or any of that, but it's heavily inspired. Like, even the OSTs, the lobby, even the fests, like, where you pick a team and then fight for them, that was taken from Splatoon. How the hell did he go? How did he get all the way over here? Did he get dragged? Yo, he went over the freaking lava? Why are they all over here? What? Someone's getting assassinated. Oh, that range kind of sucks. Oh well. Once we kill this last Blutz, we will finally be damaging Sin. Also, you know what was funny? I woke up to the most random comment saying, "Planet, can you please review Alien Betrayed?" He didn't mention World Tower Defense modded, by the way. So I can only assume that he's talking about the base game. Blutz, you are getting... Dude, we have, like, abused every single enemy in this mode by freezing them. Except for Glazemancer. Glazemancer will not be frozen, surely, right? With that 200%. Frost resistance right there. $81,000 health. We might kill Sin before Glazemancer gets over here. Or we might not. $50,000 health. Getting closer. Keep using the abilities. Glazemancer, you are having the time of your life in all these traps. Look at this. Yo. Glazemancer died over the lava. Trapper is such a funny tower. If you're able to stack the traps like this. Like, look at this. Bro, yo, what if we... No, we should win. We should win right now. Dude, they're gonna... It's gonna bug out. It's gonna bug out. Look at them. They were still trying to go to the middle path, even though they were over here. Imagine the game just, like, bugs out at the last second. Have you tried Otherworld aggro on this map? I'm not good at using agronomist. How did I... I wonder if we get an accessory for doing this. Like a cosmetic? And he's dead. Would it be wrong to say the vice is secretly sin? Because why does she come back as soon as everything is over? Because then look, she says, let's just pretend we never did this, okay? No one needs to know about this. Yo. There's no way. Dude, there's no way. What if she, like, let out the inner demon and then turned into sin? The vice is virtue? Are you sure? Okay. It is 11 p.m., so I think that is where I'm going to end the stream today. We didn't really do that much matches because of doors, and we almost got past it, but there is always the next time. Maybe, probably not next stream. I don't know when next stream's gonna be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, maybe Sunday, who knows. You'll see when it comes out. I'll remember to post it like at least 3 hours in advance. But until then, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Don't worry, there will be a stream tomorrow, or else everyone dies.